What's going on, man? It's Joe Campbell and I'm here with my first video. And today it's just something simple, something light as a first video. I'm just going to be doing a Q&A. Alright, so let's get into this. The first question is, how much have you made of it? That's a bit of a personal one, but I'm going to talk too much because I don't want to be seen as someone who's bragging. Or, not even like that, I didn't mean it like that, but I've made a decent amount, but I've only started a couple months ago, so if that answers one of the questions, actually, it's one of them, when did you start or something. But I've been flipping like, I don't know, it depends on the month, because some months it depends in reselling on the month, because some months are really good and some months are really bad. So I'd say I've been flipping like 6 or 7 pairs a month, making £50 to £200 profit a pair, or maybe even less. It just depends, innit? I like this next question. Is what are the best shoes to hold in 2021 for value increase? Now this is a good one, because I personally believe Jordan 1s are a massive shoe. Like check StockX, yeah, and check the way that the prices move. Like a good example is black cats. Everyone wants a shoe now. You know, if you're into shoes, you know what black cats are. They were sat on shelves and stuff. Like they would go for £200, less than retail on StockX. Check StockX now. I'm telling you now, lowest as 500. So yeah, that's it really. Jordan 4s. I didn't really explain that well enough, but definitely Jordan 4s. Like I'm holding a couple pairs. Holding a couple pairs of these at the moment. Jordan 4 University Blues. Hopefully during the summertime they're gonna go up, because it's just a nice shoe, innit? Like Jordan 4 is like way uglier than this. Over like 6 months to a year, I've gone up way more than that. So hopefully, sorry about that cut out, but hopefully, because they're such a nice shoe, they're at like 300 now, they should go up. So that's what I'm hoping for. This is another good question. Is what sizes do you usually source and why? So I usually go for an 8, because I'm not gonna lie to you, 8 is one of the easiest sizes to cut. That's a little secret. You may not think it because it's so common, but well, in my experience, I'm not sure if this is true, but 8s, I've copped mainly most of my sizes in 8s or half sizes, because it's just difficult to cop. One size or couple sizes I would not advise going for. Is like, you can go for them, and nothing's stopping you, but you're less likely to cop if you're going for 9s, 9.5s, 10s, like, and you'll see on the prices on StockX, etc. They're more expensive because they're harder to get. I've got a couple more questions on the side. So one of them is, do you have any other hobbies? I actually play football. I play for my county, but I'm actually leaving at the end of the season. Just don't really enjoy it there, so I'm gonna go to a local team, or maybe try out for Aston Villa, because I've got a couple friends there, so I might have to give it like Charlotte there. I also cut hair. I cut my hair inside. I'm adding a little picture on like the side or something of some of my feeds. I started like in lockdown. Like, yeah, I that's all I really do. Is I just try to make money and really play football. I gotta focus on school because just had more, because it was difficult. So next year I'm prepared and I gotta revise for it. Next question is, what do you want to do when you're older? So I do want to follow through with my reselling business, but I can't lie. But like, so my plan is, I'm gonna leave school, hopefully get an electrical engineering apprenticeship at 16, go through that, make my money up until I'm like 21, and hopefully I have enough saved by then to move out to LA, Miami, one of them, like somewhere nice in America where like it would be a good place to open a shop. So I got idol, man, so Reseller, like that's what I want to do, open my own shop like that. But it's unlikely, but I'm aiming for it. That's what it matters. But if not, I got a trade here, and that's the thing. Like if it all goes wrong in my little reselling business over there, I can come back and be an engineer or whatnot, or something like that. So another question is, how did I start reselling? So this actually was started from my boy Tosin. Like we was just chilling on Xbox one night, just chatting about money, just chatting about, because we was both like broke at this time. I'm gonna lie, we both had no money. We was just banging out FIFA. So it started off like that, and he's trying like, I think I'm gonna start reselling. And I already tried this. A year back, and it didn't work out, so I just gave up. I wasn't as motivated as back then. I wasn't as motivated back then as I am now. But so I just gave up when I took a couple hours. So yeah, that's that part. And then he was like, enter this mocha raffle on you know, the Jordan 1 mockers, and I didn't even know what that was at this time, but now I know that that's a big shoe. So I entered it thinking, I might make a little bit of money, but obviously I didn't cop it because first time you never really copped. So then I was thinking, I was like, I might start doing this. Like, I was considering it, and then he convinced me. Like, shout out to him, man. He goes, oh, sorry about that cow again. So after he convinced me, my first ever shoe I copped was the Jordan 1 Dunk Panda. Well, what's it called? The low one, the black and white low dunks. I copped them in a 7.5. Paid 90 or 100 or something like that. Flipped them for 170, and that was my first ever flip. And since then, it's just been progressing and going up. So I shout out to Tosin all the time, man, because if it weren't for him, I'd still be broke. No disclaimer, man, about that last clip. I didn't mean it like that. Like, obviously, there's nothing wrong with. I'm young, innit? Like, there's nothing wrong with not having money at this age. Like, I'm just saying, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. That's basically what I meant. The last question is, how many shoes do you have in stock at this current moment, and how many do you wish to have? I've actually got around 4 pairs of University Blues that I'm holding, hopefully for the value to go up. 3 pairs of Court Purples, not the old ones, the new ones. Hopefully the value goes up in them, but they're bricks at the moment. So I've also got these Travis Scott Jordan 6s. These are size 14, but you know, I'm holding them, hopefully value. A lot of them are just holds that I've got in stock at the moment, not really selling. I've also got Supreme Air Forces, and they want them size 9, hit me up, man, don't forget. But how many I want to have in stock, I've actually got a spare room in my house, and I'm hopefully gonna turn that into my own little business room soon. But yeah, but what's I saying? I keep getting muddled up in this. It's harder than it looks. But yeah, turn that into my own business room. Hopefully have about like 10-15 pairs sat in there, plus like a certain amount of money that I want in my bank. So if you know, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been my Q&A. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Like, I don't know how to do this YouTube thing. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.